Hello, my name is Lydia and this is The Know. Here are today's top stories. John Swinney expected to become SNP leader after running unopposed. The Israeli military has called for people to evacuate Rafah, and the country reacts to Labour's success in the local and mayoral elections. Keep watching to find out more. SNP leadership candidate John Swinney continues to run unopposed after SNP activist Graham McCormick withdrew his bid at the 11th hour. McCormick is a long-time critic of the Scottish government and had secured a nomination before dropping out of the race, meaning Swinney is likely to secure his place as SNP leader. Confirming he would be dropping out, McCormick said he and Swinney explored new thinking on a range of issues that would inspire activists, adding, "This is a fresh start for our members and our politicians, and I'm sure that John's determination to deliver independence will be rewarded at the forthcoming general election." It follows on from Humza Yousaf's resignation last week after the risky decision to end the Butte House agreement. In his resignation speech, Yousaf admitted ending the agreement was right.
Unfortunately, in ending the Butte House agreement in the manner that I did, I clearly underestimated the level of hurt and upset that caused Green colleagues. For a minority government to be able to govern effectively and efficiently, trust when working with the opposition is clearly fundamental. And while a route through this week's motion of no confidence was absolutely possible, I am not willing to trade my values and principles or do deals with whomever simply for retaining power. Therefore, after spending the weekend reflecting on what is best for my party, for the government and for the country I lead, I've concluded that repairing our relationship across the political divide can only be done with someone else at the helm. I have therefore informed the SNP's National Secretary of my intention to stand down as party leader and ask that she commences a leadership contest for my replacement as soon as possible.
Last week, the former Deputy First Minister was met with a round of applause as he confirmed he would be running to succeed Yousaf.
This place reflects my values, who I am, and it's therefore the right place for me to confirm that I intend to stand for election as leader of the Scottish National Party. I want to build on the work of the SNP government to create a modern, diverse, dynamic Scotland that will ensure opportunity for all of her citizens. I want to unite the SNP and unite Scotland for independence.
Kate Forbes confirmed she would not be running in the leadership bid after revealing she had been promised a significant cabinet role under Swinney. Currently, the SNP do not have a majority after winning only 63 seats in the 2021 general election held under Nicola Sturgeon. The Israeli military has called for citizens in Rafah to begin evacuating, encouraging them to travel towards humanitarian zones such as tent cities Khan Yunis and Al-Mawasi. Approximately 100,000 people are being told to move, with the Israeli military sending the message to Palestinians through text messages, flyers, and social media. Two different versions of flyers are being dropped in the eastern area of Rafah, one with specific areas that IDF will be operating, urging citizens to travel to Al-Mawasi, and a second flyer confirming the humanitarian zone is being expanded and humanitarian aid will continue. Overnight Israeli strikes in the city of Rafah killed at least 12 people, with 3 Israeli soldiers being killed from a rocket attack in Kerem Shalom. It comes as talks for a ceasefire deal and the release of hostages have stalled between the IDF and Hamas. On Sunday, Israel's Prime Minister Benjamin Netanyahu said, "The state of Israel cannot accept Hamas's demands. We are not prepared to accept a situation in which the Hamas brigades come out of their bunkers, take control of Gaza again, rebuild their military infrastructure, and return to threatening the citizens of Israel in the settlements surrounding the southern mountains, in all parts of the country." And finally, the country continues to react to Labour's victory in the local and mayoral election results. On Saturday, it was announced that Sadiq Khan had been re-elected for Mayor of London with a majority of 275,000 votes over the Conservative candidate Susan Hall. During Sadiq Khan's speech, he was heckled by Britain First's candidate Nick Scanlon, who secured less votes than Count Binface.
So, I therefore declare that Sadiq Khan has been duly elected as Mayor of London.
Khan killed London! Khan killed London!
Can you please?
Labour also secured hundreds of wins across the country in the local elections, with the Conservative Party losing up to 474 council seats. In the West Midlands, Andy Street lost his position as mayor, with Labour's Richard Parker set to take his seat after gaining a majority of 1,508 votes. During an event on Friday, Prime Minister Rishi Sunak acknowledged the disappointing results, but focused on the party's successes.
And there are also things that I would point to. Harlow, for example, where Keir Starmer held a rally just on Wednesday saying that was a place that he had to win, to be on track to win a general election. That hasn't happened, and indeed we're still waiting for the result in the Tees Valley mayoralty just near to here, which is obviously a very important test as well.
In total, Labour gained 186 new councillors in the local elections and won 10 out of 11 mayors. Speaking on the party's success, Pat McFadden said, "That was beyond our expectations and was a really fantastic result. There is a mood for change in the country, and I think these results have given us confidence and belief. But, of course, a general election is a different thing. Not a vote has been cast in it, and I will be the first to say to the party, enjoy this moment, but we have still got a lot of work to do." Coming second, the Liberal Democrats won 104 new councillors and won control of 2 councils, with the Greens gaining 74 new councillors. Thanks for watching The Know. Don't forget to like, comment and subscribe to The Mirror for more daily news updates.